Hello and welcome to Cargo Creations. If this is the first time viewing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you stay up on all the latest happenings down here at LEGO Magic Kingdom Park and Resort area. Right now you're catching us. If this is your first time viewing us, we're in a little bit of disarray here. We've got the monorail taken apart right now so we can get to the Seven Seas Lagoon. We've been in the process of lighting the resort area. So far we've got around the path, almost all the way around. We're gonna finish that up and then I'm gonna reassemble the monorail system around and see what everything looks like before I get to lighting up the hotels. I think I'm gonna then tackle the Contemporary Hotel. So if you haven't seen that, we have a half-scale model of the Contemporary along with Mary Blair's mosaic in there, so catch that on some other videos on the channel here, and we will be doing something soon with that as well. So today's video there's going to be on some floats, some of my custom floats. I thought I'd do a couple of videos on some of the floats, and we're going to go on over to the other part of the build, which is the great movie ride, now Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But we have a LEGO MOC of the Chinese Theater, along with some of the sets inside. We're going to try to get the whole ride completed at some point. So that is a project we're working on as well. So today's video, we are going to look at two of the floats that I have custom built for the park, and one is going to be our Toy Story one, and then the other is a simpler one, the Cars float. So let me get my camera stabilized here and we'll get right to it. All right, here's the first one we're going to show you today. It is the Cars float, and just used it simply. This is a very simple one, obviously. Made the checkered flag there, used the one of the I guess that's the piston cup from the movie there, and then some of the old pieces from one of my kids' younger sets a long time ago when the movie first came out. So got Tomater here and Lightning McQueen, and all I did was make a road and put a cone on it there, and just a very simple design there, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty simple and basic, but it kind of reminds me of the old at Hollywood Studios, to be honest with you. When we first saw these back in 2000, I believe it was 2004. It was before the movie came out, if I recall correctly. And I remember seeing the characters on the streets as we took the kids. I think that was one of the first years we took our kids down to Disney World, to Hollywood Studios. Is our first park that we went to, actually. And that's kind of why we have the great movie ride here too, because we really loved that ride. The kids really liked going on that ride. And so that was the first time we were introduced. That was before the movie actually came out. So that is the first one there. Just a real simple build there. The second one then is Toy Story. And so my kids really like Toy Story. We watched it so many times. And so what I did was I did a back-to-back. And let's start on this side here, I guess. I do make some custom stickers at times, and I made that Toy Story one there. This was just a small set of Woody, and it came with these cones and the little green men in the miniature size there. And so I just got it kind of angled up there. I think it came with these boxes like a little... like a set where you could go around and go in between boxes and that. So I put them there strategically, so it kind of put it like he's taken off there. And that's on the one side with the wall. And then the other side, what I did was I just made a bed and made that Andy's room. Probably should get some of the cloud pieces to put up on the wall there. This is an older build that I had made, but these are from some of the sets that they had when they were younger. And we got Ham and Rex and Jesse and Bullseye, and then when Buzz was jumping off of the bed. And then even on the bed there, we used some of the tiles from the theater, if I recall, with the stars on it, just to go across the bed there, and made that bed and the wooden floor. I think it turned out pretty good. That is one of the, that's the other float that I wanted to go over today. That is one of the earlier ones that I had built as I started making floats. A lot of times I like to use the smaller sets that aren't scaled to the build of what I'm doing in the park or here at Hollywood Studios. And so I sometimes make them into the floats, and that's another way I can get all of the sets into the build. So I like doing that. As I get this out of here, get that out, there we go. I like getting all of the sets. I don't really purchase anything unless I can integrate it into my builds. So that kind of wraps up there. I wanted to show those two floats. I'll be bringing you videos with some of the other floats as time goes by here. But remember to come on back, take a look at the lighting. If you can catch some of the videos that I have already, where I've got most of the Seven Seas Lagoon lit up. And obviously I have the Magic Kingdom lit up, and we are still working on Tiana's Bayou Adventure over there, and a lot of other projects we have going on in the park here. So we'll be getting this back together soon and getting you guys some good views of what's been going on down here. And until then, we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.